Yesterday, they staged a rather silly dueling press conference situation out here, where actually Superintendent White, who by the way doesn't work with the governor, disputed my contention that the voucher bill will redirect local education dollars, tax dollars, to private parochial schools. And he actually said something to the effect that either I'm not smart enough to understand the bill or understand the testimony, or that I'm deliberately misleading this body and the public when I say otherwise. Now, I want you to understand that the fiscal note prepared in this bill no less than 4 times talks about local dollars being used to support vouchers for private parochial schools. I want you to understand that the MFP itself, that came out of the Betsy board in multiple places, talks about local dollars and state dollars, both of them, supporting the voucher. I further want you to understand that in his testimony, Superintendent White said no less than 17 times in the committee last Wednesday that local dollars would be supporting these vouchers to go to private parochial schools. So I'll leave it to you that is misleading or not capable of understanding. But I guess what troubles me most is what I'm about to tell you. The same people have made a public information request of certain communications that I've made from my computer. And I'll read those to you. They want all email correspondence between John Bel Edwards and Steve Monahan from January the 9th, 2012 to the present. They want all email correspondence between John Bel Edwards and any member of the Louisiana Federation of Teachers from January 9th, 2012 to the present. And they want all email correspondence between John Bel Edwards and any employee of the Louisiana Federation of Teachers from January the 9th, 2012 to the present. Is that really what we come to? Is that worthy of this body? Is that worthy of the people that we represent? That when we have disagreements with people, we're going to try to have a chilling effect on who they communicate with? That is beneath the dignity of this body. It is unworthy of the people we represent and the ideals that we should all try to uphold. Now, rest assured that any responsive correspondence that's been requested and that the requester is entitled to will be provided. Because I can absolutely assure you, there's nothing in those emails that approaches anything illegal, unethical, or improper. And in fact, I'm not even sure there's any emails of the type you see. But is this really where we are today? You know, we've got a long history here, but really in a short period of time, of efforts to intimidate people and silence people. People have been removed from vice chairman because the votes weren't appreciated. We need to do better than this. But what I want to leave you with today is an understanding that it's me today. It certainly can be you tomorrow. I hope not. I hope that that's not what we will engage in as a professional collegial body, where we ought to have respect for each other's views. But I will tell you this. I'm not going to sit down. I'm not going to shut up. I will not be silenced. I will not be intimidated. And I will seek information from and take advice from and consider the views of any person I damn well please when it comes to legislation.